Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. So yeah, we want to take a look at the smaller time frame chart only on this chart in this video. And we'll take a look at the Bitcoin, short-term chart. I mean, we had a mini setup today that we were tracking. I cannot remember if we talked about this micro support area in the last video. I don't think so, but I communicated this kind of 1-2 or A/B setup in intraday on Discord earlier today, and I think we picked the low there quite nicely. So what we saw was from the swing low from Sunday, we saw a rally in wave A in the white scenario, then a B wave pullback, basically as a flat correction. We're already on the 15-minute chart, so I haven't labeled everything here, but the idea was that, hey, we had 5 waves up. We talked about that, however, in the previous video, which was an indication that we need to look for higher prices short term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in wave A, then an A, B, C flat correction, basically textbook, expanded flat, landed in the standard support area between $99,113 and $100,656. And then from there, now a C wave rally to the upside. This is the white scenario, which means we could be working on a larger B wave corrective rally. As long as it remains a 3-wave move up, this could easily just be some kind of a B wave bounce or something corrective rally, which could then lead to another C wave decline. The white scenario itself will become less probable if we get a break above 104,040. So if the market pushes higher aggressively, breaks above that level, then I can put some more confidence into the blue scenario, which we also kind of discussed in the previous video. But in the short term, it didn't really make a difference whether we could see this as an ABC structure or even a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 to the downside, then a third wave rally, 4th and 5th, because in both cases we had here a short-term mini setup, intraday setup, based on several support levels that aligned here and obviously here. The golden ratio level was reached, and now we see a jump. Now, is this going to be a major breakout? Well, I have no evidence for that, right? So at the moment, the idea was that this was an A wave, B wave, C wave, and we'll see if it can take the price above that swing high from the 21st of June. What I want to communicate here in this video is that if we now break below this intraday low, the Monday low, that formed exactly at the golden ratio level, 61.8 FIB level, 99,752, then likely wave B in white has topped. It could still stretch a little higher. In terms of Fibonacci extension targets, if we measure with the Fibonacci extension tool the length of the A wave, we go to the low of the B wave, then the 103,500 level would actually be an ideal target. So let's see if we get there. It still is quite high for a B wave, even in the white count, because we come close to invalidating this AB structure, because in this context, the B wave shouldn't really overshoot. So that would be an ideal target. We're already very close. Let's see if we can get another push to that level. But as I said, any decisive break above the green dotted line there would make me more confident about the blue scenario, which takes the price higher overall in 5 waves, and would then also be a first, let's say, confirmation, you could say, that a more substantial low has formed. But for that, we really need all 5 waves to the upside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is a lot of there's a lot to be confirmed, really. There's much more work needed from the side of the bulls. That's the update on Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.